Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day it is, wherever in this world you are. I am Stacy-Ann, and I am here to share with you this week. I had an experience sometime during the week, and it reinforced some things to me, and I thought it necessary to share with you right here on this platform that somebody somewhere will benefit from what I took away from the situation. So thank you so much for joining, and I really do hope that this will be of some impact to you and will be very, very beneficial in your life. So I was walking. I went walking, in my community. So I was going around in the park, walking and, trying to get into some kind of fitness routine, trying to, right? So I'm there and I'm walking, going along and power walking and feeling good. And I'm not sure how many laps I already did, but I think somebody came in the park and, I heard footsteps. So I started looking behind me and I kept looking back as I'm walking. I just kept looking back. Don't ask me why, but I just kept looking back. And at one point, what happened? I veered off the track and I realized that I was off the track when I was actually on the grass. I totally lost focus because I was looking behind me too much, not looking in the direction that I'm heading, not going on the track as I was doing before, but being distracted by someone coming in the park and walking behind me. And in that moment, I just thought about it and I started laughing and I said, Stacy, this would not have happened to you if you were just paying attention to where you were going, to where you are going. This wouldn't happen. And I started, as I continued walking, I was just thinking about that so often we are on our mission, whatever mission it is, and we can have one, two, three missions that we are on, and we're keeping steady pace, and we're going ahead, and we're hitting milestones, and we're taking care of the things that we need to do, and someone comes and we get distracted. And what happens with the distraction? We stop giving the focus and the attention to the things that we were focused on before. Towards it, we stop giving attention to the goals that we have. We stop giving attention to the things that really matter, the things that we're seeking to accomplish, just because something or someone came along and caused us to divert our attention, right? Think about it. It happened to me on that walk, right? And it has happened in so many other situations in my life, but that taught me a lesson because I was going along so well, power walking, and then just started looking back and eventually veered off the track that I was walking on. And so, it really says that we are to keep focus, keep steady pace, keep our focus, look in the direction that we're going. Yes, you want to look out for anything that can come and distract you or pull you off course, but not to give too much attention to those things. A lot of times there are some good opportunities that come up, but they're not necessarily the opportunities that we should be focused on. And we are on the right track and doing the things that we are called to do, the things that really matter, the things that will cause us to impact the lives of others, the things that will really give us that joy and satisfaction, the things that are on our purpose street. And we move away and we go and we get caught up in somebody else's vision. We get caught up doing something else that it's a good thing to do, but it's not on track of what it is that we are called to do, right? And so when sometimes we don't realize until we are so off course, we are so far gone, and then we say, oh my God, where did the time go? How am I going to catch up? I can't believe that I did this. And then disappointment sets in and we feel like we failed. But it's really because we stopped giving focus to the things that are important. We stopped giving focus to what we needed to be paying attention to. And so in just that little thing, I am walking and it's a track. Suppose it was some kind of ditch that I would have fell in, you know? I could have fallen in a ditch, run down gully, do whatever, because I wasn't paying attention. And so it's so important for us to keep focus, keep our eyes on the prize, keep our eyes on the things that really matter, keep our eyes on our, some people, they have their family and they get distracted and doing all sort of things. They have their children and they don't give focus to the children and the nurturing of the children. And then when it is that the children gone too far, then they're saying, oh my God, woe is me, what happened? the lack of focus. We're not giving attention to the people in our lives that we need to give attention to. We have a particular goal. We're now in November of 2021, and we perhaps had some kind of goal that we made at the beginning of 2021. And because we allowed the distractions of COVID and just all sorts of things, because this year has been filled with a lot of chaos, right? Spilling over from 2020. And we get so caught up in all the things that are happening outside that we don't pay attention to the goals that we had set for ourselves. We don't pay attention to the things that we really needed to give our attention to. So I learned in that moment, keep focus. Don't be so easily distracted. Things will come, but don't let them take your attention off the prize. Keep going. Maintain your steady pace with your eyes on the goal that you have, with your eyes in the direction that you are going in. So, as I said, I'm just jumping on here quickly to share with you that focus is important. Know what we want to do and focus. When the little things come to distract us, let us not give in and give attention too much to over there. But let's keep our eyes on the prize. Wherever your eyes are focused, that's where your body will go. When you focus, wherever you put your sights on, that's where you're going to eventually go. So where are we putting our sights? Are we putting our sights on our goals? Are we putting our sights on the people that matter? Are we putting our sights on the assignments that we have to accomplish? Those are questions for you to answer. And if it is that you're not putting your focus on those things and the people that matter, I implore you today, as I'm imploring myself, every time I'm speaking to you, I'm speaking to myself too, to pay attention. Pay attention, Stacy. You pay attention. Give focus to that which matters. And then we'll see the fruits of our labors. We will see things come together in our lives. It's not necessarily going to be easy, but it will all be worth it. So I love you, and I thank you for spending the time just to listen to the little that I had to share. I hope it has been a blessing to you, and I do hope that you will keep your eyes on that which matters. You will keep your eyes on the people that matter, and you will see just how things start falling in line, and you will see that it was all worth it. It may not be easy. Focus not easy. So let me say that focus is not easy, but it's also worth it. It is also worth it. So I love you, and I invite you to share this video, to like, and if you have not yet subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Do take care and have yourself an amazing week full of focus, full of direction. Bye-bye.